Did you expect na magtutuloy-tuloy ka?
No.
Na after PBB, it ends there, hindi ka na magiging leading man?
Brother, I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit after a while kasi paglabas namin ni Kim, ginawa kaming bida agad eh. Yung dressing room natin sa ASAP, sa dulo nun may opisina.
Yes.
May parang empty space doon, bro. Umiyak ko doon.
Wow.
I'll never forget that. Umiyak ko doon.
Wow.
Bago lalabas, bago ako mag-opening. Okay, yun eh. Love team, that's where you will start talaga. Enjoy it.
Protect it, respect it, but always remember na may hangganan yun.
Toy, sino may-ari ng gym?
Ako po.
Hindi ikaw. Gusto ko makausap yung may-ari, magpapapawis ako, baka bilhin ko pa to eh.
Ganun po ba? Pero ako talaga yung mayari.
Jet?
Yes, sir. Ako talaga.
Gerald Anderson on Luis Listens.
Yes, sir.
What's up, brother?
Luis Listens, thank you for having me.
Alam mo, lumapit ako kay Gerald kasi nga, obvious naman na ako'y lumusog. So siya, ang laki ng pinayat niya. Kaya hihingi ako ng tulong mamaya. Pero for now, mag-usap muna tayo sa Luis Listens. Thank you very much for having us, brother.
Thank you for
Actually,
having
kita nyo, pawis na ako, di ba? Yan ang na-miss ko, itong pawis na to. Pero eto, si Gerald, matagal-tagal ko na rin kaibigan to. Actually,
Yes, sir.
babalikan ko lang to. Ngayon ko lang naalala. May isang asap kami ni Je, nung rehearsal, pag stunt mo, na-dislocate yung braso mo, di ba? Oo.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that the other day kasi may gagawin kami stunt sa Sins of the Father.
Oo.
Parang ganun eh. What happened was...
Kasama mo, XB Jensen.
Yes, B.
Okay.
Jensen. Ang gagawin ko kasi move dapat sa ASAP is kukunin nila yung kamay ko and i-flip nila ako.
Okay.
The problem was, pag flip ko, na late tong nasa kaliwa ko, humawak siya sa akin mid-air, tapos na-twist niya. That's why it came out.
Full dislocate yun, di ba?
Full dislocate, bro.
Nakita ko
Full
bumagsak
dislocate,
si Jess sa stage.
Andun ka
Tas
pala.
sumisigaw ka.
Yeah. And then, dinala pa ako sa St. Luke's, pero sa biyahe, naka-dislocate pa siya, hindi binalik. Di ba minsan pag napapanood natin sa TV, binabalik lang nila.
Kaya.
No one knew how to do it. So tinitiis ko yan. So every bump sa kalsada, sa ambulansya, gumagano, It was the worst pain.
Tuturuan kita bilang ano din ako, first responder ako.
Yes, okay.
Ito po, pwede niyo pakinggan ang aking sasabihin, napaka-importante po. Yung parang nangyari kay Gerald. Ito po, minsan-minsan, seryoso naman po ako sa show ko.
Okay. Hindi ko kasi.
Pinakwento niya, ano ba yung kaliwa?
Na-dislocate, kaliwa.
Na-dislocate yung kaliwa ni Gerald. Ang first aid po, kakagad dyan, para talagang maibsan yung sakit, i-dislocate niyo yung kanan.
Para pantay.
Para hindi mo na naiisip to. Ang iniisip mo, yung kabila na lang.
I got it. Okay.
Tanong ko sa'yo, alam niyo na.
Alam niyo na.
Ito, tanong ko kay Je, may PBB ngayon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, balikan muna natin. Anong year ka sumali ng PBB?
2006.
Bakit ka sumali ng PBB?
19 years ago.
I'm Gerald Anderson. I'm 17 years old, and my hobbies are just playing basketball and hanging with my friends.
I've said it naman sa
Oo.
iba, but like, kasi yun yung time na para maghiwalay yung mga magulang ko eh. So I
Okay.
don't know why, siguro dahil
Okay.
bata or 16 years old ako noon eh, 16, 17, I was thinking na this would be a way, paglabas ko, parang, ay, sikat yung anak natin. I don't know why,
Wow. So-
walang sense, but
It wasn't necessarily the money. It wasn't
No.
necessarily the fame. It was a family.
it was that. That was the first
Astig.
reason. Yeah. And then the second one was, gusto ko mabilhan ng bahay yung nanay ko.
Okay.
Kasi di ba parang paglalaki, parang yun lang yung pinakaano natin eh. Like, one day I wanna give my mom a house.
Tama.
Di ba? Eh, lumaki ako sa States, so parang gano'n eh. Hindi namin afford yung mga malalaking bahay or bahay in general. So that was always kahit nung nasa States pa ako, that was always my goal is, pagtanda ako, bibilang ko ng bahay yung nanay ko. So parang PBB was also the way.
So pumunta ka sa Philippines, you were how young?
I was 14 years old.
Pero back and forth
Pero
ka
the
naman.
reason na bumalik kami dito sa Pinas is susunduin lang namin yung nanay ko and then like 2 weeks, 3 weeks vacation and then lahat kami babalik. The problem was, bro, mom ko at the time was a green card holder.
Okay.
She overstayed sa Pinas. And I don't know if you know the system. Kapag
Yes.
nag-overstay ka, ma-re-revoke yung ano mo or i-question yung green card.
Hindi naman easy entry.
Hindi easy entry. So no-hold kami. Naiya pa lang. That's why every time like may asap tayo abroad or we fly from Naiya, I'll never forget that. Na nag-iiyakan kami lahat, pamilya, doon sa pila ng Naiya. Yeah.
So nung tapos na ang PBB, nakalabas na, nakuha mo kahit papaano yung sinasabi mo na there's a bit of fame, there's a bit of money. How was life after? Binabalikan ko lang kasi ang tagal na rin ni Jess sa industriya.
19
Diba?
years, bro.
Looking back at the very, very
19
humble
years.
beginnings, di ba?
Yeah,
Paglabas mo
yeah.
ng bahay ni Kuya, how was the change for you?
Oh my God. I'm just remembering it now. Grabe yung pagbabago talaga. Kasi you have to imagine, 2 weeks before that, 3 weeks before PBB, nasa provincial, nasa Jensen lang ako. I'm playing basketball. Kasama yung mga kababata ko, nakachinelas na kami. Tatambay na kami sa tindahan. That's how simple my life was. And then sumali ako sa PBB. Paglabas, nakikita ko sina Luis Manzano,
Guwapo yun.
Sina Piolo Pascual, sina Tito Gary. Pupunta ako ASAP. I remember the first time nag-guest ako sa ASAP, I'm like, oh my God, this is what, I see on TV. And ako yung inaabangan. Kasi parang...
And now they know your name.
They know my name. Tapos inaabangan nila kami kasi after PBB, parang may, not homecoming, but there's
the concert. The big concert.
So parang, wow. It was very surreal, intense. But sa awa ng Diyos, I don't know why, maybe dahil sa kinalakihan ko or the values na tinurusan ng mga magulang ko, it was very humbling.
Did you expect na magtutuloy-tuloy ka?
No.
Na after PBB, kumbaga feeling mo after the reunion, it ends there, hindi ka na magiging leading man.
Brother, I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit after a while kasi paglabas namin ni Kim, ginawa kaming bida agad eh. Ginawa kaming bida sa isang teleserye. First, trinay kami sa isang parang I'm not sure kung naabot yung Your Song.
Yes.
Eh may bago, it's called Love Spell.
Okay.
So parang kami yung first episode of Love Spell. Sunday the episode, di ba yung ratings come out the next day?
Yeah,
Nakita ni Sir Deo, nag-30% siya for a Sunday.
Mataas yun
Mataas yun for a Sunday. Napakataas for a Sunday. Nag-30% siya.
Oo.
Oh my God, this is so... We were part of your show. Yung sinyo ni Tony. Yung Barcelona ba kayo or something?
Kasama ka doon?
Kasama kami doon. Nag-one day kami, nag-one scene kami. This is the thing, oh my God, I remember it now. So, Monday yung taping natin.
Oo.
Nasa gitna na kami ng eksena. Someone from our PA baka or staff ng show said, stop, cut. Kakatawa dun sa ni Sir Deo. Pinull out kami ng show, bro. Because of the 30% ratings ng... That's when ginawa kami bida sa Sana Maulit-Muli. Nasa gitna kami ng eksena, bro. I'll never forget that. Kayo ni Tony.
Di ko alam yun.
Tama, di ba? You had a show in Barcelona or something.
Crazy for You.
Crazy for You.
Yes, parang tatlo lang yata
Ang
nanood dun eh.
sa...
Tatlo yata. Tatlo. Din dalawa replay pa.
Ang pumalit ata sa amin was Sandara Park?
No, I think...
Earth. Who was this? Basta may pumalit sa amin. But that
I
was
never knew that.
That was I just remembered it now.
Di ko alam yun.
No joke.
Sabi mo yung latter
So
part
going back,
yung sabi mo, you wanted to quit.
That was the reason kasi MWF, we would be taping Sana Maulit-Muli. TTHS, we had our first movie, First Day High. Basta basketball player ako dun. First movie namin yun. And then Sunday was ASAP. So yung dressing room natin sa ASAP, may dun eh, parang sa dulo nun may opisina.
Yes, liliko ka.
Yeah, liliko ka. And then pag lumiko ka pa, may parang empty space dun. Bro, umiyak ko dun. I'll never forget that. Umiyak ko dun.
Wow.
Bago lalabas, bago ako mag-opening. Because of first exhaustion and frustration. Because syempre hindi ka naman magaling agad eh.
True.
You know what?
Naman.
Even whatever you do in life, hindi ka naman talagang magaling agad. So,
Tama naman.
I would just see just the frustrations at taping, everything. Just, I'll never forget nag-breakdown ako doon.
Sabi mo nga, hindi ka magaling agad. Pero anong pinaka-naalala mo na sinabon ka ng direktor? Was there ever a time na... Kasi nangyayari talaga yan eh. Kahit naman ako, nasabon din ako eh.
Yes. I mean...
Ay nako, di ka marunong umarte. Di ba yung mga ganyan?
Yes. Sa amin, sa awa ng Diyos, wala naman yung gano'n na hindi ka marunong.
Wapo ka lang, di ba?
Yeah. I think kasi nakita naman nila na gusto ko naman to. And I'm trying my best, pero wala pa talaga doon. You know what I mean?
It's
the knowledge is not there, the experience is not there. Ang first language ko was English and Bisaya, and then Tagalog. Natututo lang ako because of the script.
So magulong accent mo rin.
Patong-patong na, that's why nag-breakdown ako sa But I've had my fair share na parang more than yung nasisigawan ako, it's more of the parang nagkakaroon ng delays. Doon mabigat sa akin.
One role na hanggang ngayon, kasi ang idol ko was Sean Penn sa I Am Sam.
Of course, I Am
diba,
Sam.
Ang galing.
Yeah.
So, how was it doing Budoy? Kasi nung in-offer sa'yo yun, I mean, for someone young pa rin nung time na yun, it's not a role that you would typically do.
No.
Nasanay tayo na palaging love
Especially
team.
galing ako sa love team.
Tweetums. Tapos a very challenging role na gano'n. How was it?
It was challenging, but I always say pressure is a privilege. So when there's pressure and you feel pressure, there's a reason for that. There's an expectation. There's something. I always find it as a challenge. So pag nasa challenge ako, parang that's when my best work. I think everybody, diba?
Yeah.
Or when someone says that you can't do it. Hindi ka, diba? Laban ka doon eh. And there was a responsibility because it would be the first show in our business history, showbiz history, na ang bida ay isang special child. Right? So that was that pressure and responsibility of that. And you want to do it right kasi nga hindi naman siya comedy eh.
Yeah, oo
Hindi
naman.
naman siya
Oo
comedy
naman.
na ano eh.
That's the least.
That's the least,
Oo.
diba? So every day, bro, every day.
Ano ginawa mo? Did you,
research?
pina-observe ka ba?
Observe. I stayed there. I slept there. Kasama sila.
Wow.
I would kasi after a couple of days, me going there every day, na ano eh, na-narrow down ko na, ito yun. Siya yung,
Ito yung quirks.
ito yung quirks, ito yung charm,
Oo.
ito yung love. So, I had a specific peg. Every day, I would just work on it. Even during taping. Pag lunch break, I would work on it.
Right before the take, yung pinapa-actor's cue ka,
Yeah,
di ba?
yeah,
Kumbaga,
yeah.
kumbaga pinopoddohan mo na your emotions, ganyan.
Yeah.
Ikaw, with that role, anong iniisip mo? Parang
Okay. So,
right before the take ba, parang you're adding your quirks na?
Okay.
Or,
which was, okay, so when I was taping, I don't want to sound sa pagmamayabang, but when I was taping, everything was supernatural, second nature.
Wow.
Because of the work I did before. It was 2 months of, nung kinwento pa lang sa akin na may potential show ako, I was already working on it on myself. And then sa awa ng Diyos, natuloy. But because of that work and the dedication and discipline and the respect na binigay ko, not just to sa mga special children, but yung mga magulang nila or yung caretaker
Tama.
nila, yung nag-aalaga. Brother, ang hirap nun.
Tama.
It's so, I mean, kayo ni Jessie, alam nyo na first baby nyo or anak nyo pa lang, there's challenges, I'm
Of
sure,
course,
diba?
of course.
What more? Bro, the blessing behind all of it is after nung show na yun or even during the show, yung social awareness na nabigay niya. Nag-show ako sa London, I had the TFC show there. Ang daming special children na pumunta sa show ko. Yung mga magulang nila, hindi na nahihiya or walang stigma.
Oo.
I'll never forget this, as a Rockwell ako. They came up to me. Thank you. Gumana sa akin. That's what...
Inikilabutan ako.
Yeah, no, bro, no
Sorry.
joke,
Inikilabutan ako.
I get emotional about it kasi yung social awareness, the impact of what we do, we have a responsibilities. Totoo yung sinasabi kay Spider-Man eh, with great power comes great responsibility. Totoo yun. That's why so many people resonated with that movie kasi with great power comes great responsibility and we have to take care of that.
And siguro para sa akin, gusto ko lang idagdag, no? Ang ganda isipin kasi, sabi mo nga, when you did a show, nilapitan ka, the special children and their family, and they didn't see you as a leading man. They didn't see you as someone to sing or dancing. They saw someone as a friend.
Yes, sir. Well, kasi if you think about it, sa formula ng show business natin, leading man tayo eh. You know how kung gano'n nila inaalagaan yan, right? Yung image mo, Star Magic, Star Cinema, lahat ng yung TV product, they take care of you, di ba? But ito binali ko talaga because that was the kind of end of era in terms of yung love team namin. So I knew I couldn't just be a leading man. I have to bring something else to the table. I have to be unique.
Tama.
So yun yung advice ko rin sa mga iba dyan na okay yun eh, love team, that's where you will start talaga. And never forget
enjoy
that.
it. Enjoy
it.
Oh.
Learn from it, enjoy it, protect it, respect it, but always remember na may hangganan yun. And there's always more. Not saying na ang baba yun. There's always different things you can offer
Tama naman.
sa audience.
Ano pa ang gusto mong gawin? Kasi you've been around, you've done so many roles. Sabi mo nga, ako para sa akin, that's one of the most challenging.
Yes,
from a
sir.
bit na may comedy, as an intense leading man. Ano pa ang gusto mong gawin?
It's not just what the specific role or dream role, it's at least I'm doing something na may social awareness. Like itong show namin ni Jessie.
Yeah.
It's about scamming and
Oh, trust me, I know.
Oh, see? Right?
I know.
See? So, sa comments pa lang, lumabas yung teaser namin. Sa comments pa lang, isa ako dyan. Diba? Ay, isa din ako dyan. Ay, life story ko pala to. Because sa hirap siguro ng buhay ngayon sa Pinas,
Yeah.
with everything happening.
Yeah.
Economy and inflation and just yung the hardships of life. People are tempted. And even people are tempted. So,
And desperate to earn.
and desperate to earn. But there's no easy way. Maniwala kayo. We know
Anak
that.
ko yan. I know
There's
this.
no
I
easy
know.
way. Like, for example, sa industriya namin, kami mga artista kami. Pero, ang nakikita nila yung finished product.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Sino-
Example.
Mm.
Speaking of the finished product, alam niyo ba kagabi lang, magkasama sa taping si Jen
Yeah,
at saka
yeah.
si How How. Katunayan, alam ko medyo puyat ka, pero still, dahil nga may obligasyon, may responsibility pa rin, dahil napag-usapan namin ni Je, nandito pa rin siya. So, hindi nyo nakikita masyado yung sleepless nights and the long days.
Oh, yun. Wag na tayo lumayo. Kagabi, we finished at 12:30 a.m. To Jesse, yung huling ka-eksena ko, we had a tracking shot. During the tracking shot, I'm like, wow, sipag din ito. Una-una, may pamilya na siya.
Yeah.
May asawa na siya. May anak. Itong napakagwapo dun katabi ko.
Swerte mo. What a lucky girl.
May anak na siya. There's so many reasons for her not to be there, not to do this. But she was there, giving 110%. So, it inspires me even more. Pero yun nga, the point is, walang madali sa buhay. So, wag kayo rin masyado magpauturan sa mga one-time, big-time millionaire deals kasi hindi naman totoo yan. And you'll see it through the show, Sins of the Father. Tinag ko na.
Hindi nga. Anong aabangan dito?
Yun.
Anong aabangan?
I'm just so happy with the show. It's because ito yung first show ko after almost 3 years.
Your last one was Ivana.
With Ivana.
Sam.
With Sam, A Family Affair. I'm just so happy kasi it's one of the most interesting and challenging roles. Ngayon pala, I'm very proud and excited na i-offer sa inyo because pinaghirapan namin ito, pinaghirapan ng asawa mo. Ang ganda ng role niya. Pero,
I know.
Ang ganda ng role niya.
Kwento ko lang dahil alam ko, I feel the excitement from you.
Sir,
Nung pinag-uusapan pa lang yung storycon, kasi na-explain sa akin ni Jessie all the twists, all the turns. Sabi ko, ano to, non-stop na. Hindi lang basta-basta sa action na barilan, but in terms of the story,
yes, sir.
Hayop yung twists and turns.
Yes, sir. And specifically for her, yung role ni Jessie, it's a dream role for actresses talaga. Like it's lahat na sa kanya eh. Ayaw ko masyadong magkwento, but lahat na sa kanya, action, suspense, drama, mystery, love, family, everything's there. Anyway, so marami kayong dapat abangan.
Sino pa makasama mo dito?
Marami pa. Shina Magdayaw, Jason De Vera, Joko Diaz, RK Bagaching, isa pa yun. It is directed by FMR, direct by Joy. JRB unit to, so it's an ensemble cast. The team is amazing. Napakaganda ng kwento, so sana po abangan niyo yan. This June na yun.
For someone na you've been through so much in the industry, every up and every down, lahat yan. Sa lahat ng mga nangangarap ngayon, maging artista or they look up to you, what's your message to them?
Well, okay. First of all, because of nag-iba na yung playing field eh. Sa amin more kasi syempre yung bread and butter mo is hosting naman. Pero as actors and medyo nag-iba because of social media.
Yes.
Ang laking challenge namin eh to grab people's attention. Di ba? I think attention span is what? Parang ilang seconds lang and then click na agad. So it's a big challenge. And we have social media personalities. Walang mali doon. Ako naman ay nag-start ako sa reality show. So I'm sure paglabas ko ng bahay ni Kuya, may mga artista na ula sa akin, sino naman itong mga to, di ba? Sumali na sa reality.
It's inevitable.
It's inevitable. And it's good also kasi our industry is growing.
But ako naman, medyo special case because I was challenged and I wanted to do this. Like I said kanina, kapag hindi mo nagagawang isang bagay, parang the more mo gagalingan eh, right? No, to prove. I'm saying this kasi we have social media personalities na parang iniisip nila mag-artista o acting. The only advice I can give you guys is pagdating nyo sa set, pagdating nyo sa trabaho, be ready, be prepared, be professional. Because mahirap yung ginagawa nyo as YouTubers or what they call content creator. Mahirap yun. And that's a different field. But this is also hard. And you're also working with people na hindi naman content creators. They're actors, they're stage actors. So yun, just be professional and like PBB, enjoy it. Paglabas nyo, I'm sure may work kayo, mahalin yung trabaho nyo, mahalin yung staff kasi it takes a team to make the dream work. So everything has to come together.
And siguro the best is share ko lang din, sinabi ng mami ko dati pa. Totoo to.
Okay.
It's not about being the flash in the pan. It's about longevity.
Longevity.
Madaling sumikat nowadays. Mag-post ka lang, sikat ka na agad in 5 minutes. Pero para ma-maintain mo yung kasikatan with good influence sa ibang mga tao, that is the secret, that is the goal you aim for. And the goal I'm aiming for, bro, medyo pawis na ako. Halata naman
Tama yung sinabi mo. Sinabi mo. Kahit nakatayo ka lang, nag-workout ka.
Sa kampanyahan, sabi nila papayat ka. Nagkataon, ako lang yata sa history ng kampanya sa Pilipinas na ako lang ang tumaba.
Yes, sir.
Ito ang laki ng pinayat. Nandito tayo sa court mo, bigyan mo ako ng ibang drills, pero sinasabi ko sa'yo, naglaro ka, semi-pro, di ba?
Okay.
Ingat ka. Malay mo, hindi ko lang ginagalingan.
Kaya nga, ito na sinabi ko sa team mo, hindi tayo pwede mag one-on-one kasi ayaw ko mapahiya. Alam ko naman yung
Baka nga hindi
katawan mo pa lang, alam ko na mababraso mo
Kita
ako
mo?
eh. Di ba? Kita mo ito na move. So, ito gagawin natin, bro. I'll give you drills na ginagawa ko when I prepare for a tournament overseas or mga tournament dito. Simple lang to.
Ay, hindi ko alam ba't nakaupo ka pa.
Okay,
Patayo na
let's
ako.
go. Simple lang, bro. So, you're gonna be here, top of the key. Papasa ko sa'yo, okay?
Tanong lang, mali ba yung kahit hindi nakashoot yung kalaban, pinapalo mo yung puwet?
Medyo. Tsaka, bakit yung kalaban ang pinapasa?
Mali pala ako.
Mali ka doon. Baliktad.
Baliktad pala, mali pala.
I'll pass you the ball. Pag catch, just take one dribble, pull up. Okay? All you need to do is just make 3 shots.
Sige.
Okay? Ready?
Guys, tuwa.
We just need 3 makes, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Go! Oh! Ala,
Yan na marahil ang tunay na kapangyarihan ni Eugene.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Dapat pinapasok, di ba?
Ang goal is ipasok.
Kala ko
Okay, hindi na shoot. Okay. Lagyan mo ang konting arc. Ready, go!
Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. I got
Tagal na
you.
ako. Sapa,
Now I
sapa.
know your style. You're a board guy. Yung board mo pala.
Yes.
Kasi medyo patusok yung sa'yo eh.
So dapat pataas.
Dapat medyo may arc. Ready?
Pausog yung ilaw na yan.
Ready? Go.
Oh.
We need 3. Come on. Almost there. Almost there.
Tagal.
Bitaw pa lang, pero Yeah, see? Tama.
Wala ba tayo ibang guest? Bakit ba si Jen nandito? Wala ba tayo ibang basketball na pwedeng puntahan?
Ano eh?
Ay mo suntukan na lang?
Yung may ring naman sa taas, pero marami dyan pwede. Wag ako. Ready, ready.
Hindi
Okay.
ko sinushoot. Para joke lang.
Brother,
Ito seryosohan na.
hindi tayo papayag na hindi ma-shoot isa. Let's move on from this show. Ang gagawin ko sa'yo, I'm gonna pass you the ball, and all you have to do is layup ka lang. 3 layup. Ready? Go!
Ito na. Hello? May tumawag pa. Wait lang.
Isa pa.
Hello?
Oh, 1.
Naglalaro lang ako. Text tayo.
Hey!
Wow, isa lang yung fan ko. Bayad pa.
That's only one. That's only one. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 2. Last one. Last one. Last one. It's a Jordan, ha? Jordan yung
Kita mo?
layup mo,
Kita mo?
ha? Last one.
Sleep. Natulog pa ako. Sleep.
Ano pala kanina?
Nakatulog ako, kalagitnaan.
Panggap lang pala kanina eh. Panggap lang pala yun.
Panggap lang.
Pero
Yan
yung,
na isang
pero yung
tres.
hingal mo,
Totoo yan. Last one.
we just need 1 free throw.
Okay.
If you miss, 1 more layup. If you make it, we're done.
Okay.
Okay?
Tapos.
Counted?
Brother, thank you very much.
I like the pawis, ha?
Sa lahat ng episode ng Luis Listens,
Dito ko lang.
ngayon lang ako hiningal. Pero, iikutin pa tayo ni Brother Jess sa gym natin. Ikot mo ako sa gym ko.
Alright. Obviously, this is the front desk. You know, ayan, si Ma'am.
Magandang hapon sa'yo. Taga Batangas ka ba? Bumoto ka ba?
Tuloy pala. Tuloy pa rin, ha?
Tuloy pa rin.
Tapos,
Vice Cop po. Vice Cop. Okay.
soon to be. But anyway, so yeah, so if you know we have clients or potential clients who want to inquire, they come in, they doorbell para makapasok or they inquire for the details
Ito,
here.
question ko sa'yo. Sabi mo nga, you started sa 3rd floor, di ba? What
Yes,
made you
sir.
decide na yung venture mo into a fitness or yung community?
Yeah, well, you know, we have clients who ask, why is it called the 3rd floor? Wait, wala naman sa 3rd floor. But it's because sa house ko, almost my entire career, sa house ako nag-workout sa 3rd floor ng bahay ko. So when I put up a gym, I wanted it to be para may sentimental value. That's why we have this. Meron dumudukot.
Ay,
din
hassle
sa'yo.
to. Isa to sa pinaka-hassle.
Ay, deceiving yan.
Oo,
Deceiving
hassle yan.
I would never, nakikita ko like sina The Rock would do that. I'd see yung mga ano, but I say, ano ba naman yan? Like, hindi ka naman mapapawisan dyan. I do it.
Yung burn dito.
Sobra.
Grabe yan.
Sobra.
Grabe yung quad
Saan
burn.
ka ba nag-workout sa house? I saw parang, you know.
Kahit saan.
Bob.
Jay, kahit saan nag-workout ako.
Kumusta ka maabutan?
Habang nag-uusap tayo, nag-workout ako. Kita mo yan? Kita mo yan? Jay, mahiya ka. Pag nagkatabi ka sa akin, magmumukha ka may sakit. Hindi, sa bahay talaga. Kasi
nakita ko may outdoor gym.
morning lang ako. Pag lumampas ako ng hapon,
Ayun na.
medyo your body's not into it na. So kailangan umaga, so kailangan pagkagising, coffee lang ako, caviar,
Yeah.
tapos mag-workout na ako.
Caviar pala yung pre-workout mo.
Tuloy tayo doon.
Okay, so this is the cardio area, obviously.
The hated area.
Well, ito yung parang konting tambay area. We have another cardio machines.
Ito, napapa-under ko yan. So, sobrang lakas ko pumadyak.
Talaga?
Napapa-under ko yan.
Pwede kami dito sa triathlon.
Nanggugulo lang tayo ng konti dito.
Ayun, so we have a
Sorry, nanggugulo lang kami.
Volleyball team.
Jay, maganda ang gym mo. Nakukulangan lang ako.
Ano bang para sa'yo?
Seryoso, maganda, equipment, technology, lahat. May kulang lang. Dapat kada kanto may picture ko.
May picture mo.
Para alam nila kung anong ibig sabihin ng magandang katawan. Kasi kung ganyan lang, puro buhat lang yan, hindi inspirado.
Okay. So since starting today, maglalagay kami ng picture ni Luis.
Kada kanto, kahit
yung mga professional athletes natin, may motivation sila. Ito yung kailangan habulin. Tama?
Kita mo yan? Na hindi ko nadidikit yung kamay ko dahil sa chest. Okay, tuloy tayo. Sorry, nanggugulo lang kami.
Yes.
Coach, anong masasabi mo? Kamusta ang conditioning niyo dito kina Jay?
Dito sa third floor.
Share ko lang po. Champion team kami 3 times in a row na. Dito kami.
Diba? Built in the third floor.
Pero
Kinuha ko
bakit
yung
feel
credit
dyan
nila.
kasi dati nung bata ako, sa court naman namin, doon nagpa-practice dati yung mga Hinebra, mga PBA teams. Pero how does it feel na eto, ikaw na rin ang pinupuntahan by the different
syempre,
teams?
bago ako nag-artista, ang pinakapangarap ko talaga maging professional athlete talaga. It's either PBA or ano. Yun talaga. So, since I have my own business, ito yung platform na at least nakikita ko sila kung paano mag-train, di ba? Like, yun, exactly.
Jump.
Ganyan lang. So it feels good to have a place kung saan sila pwede mag-train.
Ikaw, coach, nakita ko ngayon lang. Interview na rin kita mabilis. Ito para sa plyo, tsaka sa endurance.
Plyometric. So kailangan, dahil volleyball players to mga to, kailangan mabilis yung movement of
Lahat yan, sigurado kaya nila mag-dunk.
Pasensya na, boys, ha? Nanggugulo lang kami, ha? Pasensya na.
So, yan. This is the area kung saan sila nagpa-plyo rin. Squats, kasi itong mga squat racks are perfect for volleyball players, basketball players. Dito sila
Actually, kung isipin mo, no, sa mga equipment, parang basically sometimes the basic are all you need, diba? Yung mga basic.
Bro, it's like in life. Yeah, the more basic, di ba? The more
Mabigat to.
Gerald talks to.
Tama yan.
So, no, honestly, even with diet, just keep it simple. Ang dami mga fads na lumalabas. Do this, do that. Inject this, inject that. Use this machine, use that machine. Pero just keep it simple. And, di ba? Just like life. I'll show you upstairs lang.
Sige, go.
Sorry.
Medyo mababa yung talon mo. May sakit ka ba?
Hindi, alam mo na. Sample. Sa tabi nila. Sample. Sino ba pinamataas sila?
Ay, nako. May sakit ka? Parang ang baba mo tumalon. Walang buwelo. Pag nagtanggal ako ng cap, seryoso yan.
Pa-ready ko yung medic, just in case.
Teka lang. Kaya. Anak na.
Ay,
kayo?
Grabe.
Bahala kayo. Thank you, boys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, taas tayo.
Dito tayo sa second floor. Ito yung medyo, parang gusto mo mapawisan, dito ka talaga pupunta.
Kasi yung ibang tao gusto yung gym, mainit. Yung iba gusto naman malamig. Ako mainit.
But in business, it doesn't matter kung ano yung gusto mo. You always have to listen to the
Ano
client.
napapansin mo? Ano mas gusto nila?
Honestly, aircon.
Aircon talaga.
I like the aircon.
Ako gusto ko yung
Ako mainit
humihinga ka pa lang, pagod ka na.
Diba?
Uy, pwede.
Sorry.
Sorry.
This is the machine area.
Yan ang namimiss ko.
Boxing. Yun. We have MMA training. We have martial arts. Yeah.
Ito talaga ang namimiss
Muay
ko.
Thai. What else? Boxing.
Alam nyo, the way I see it, KJ, is it's not simply about a business. It's not simply about fitness per se. Pero yung ginagawa ninyo, is giving a chance to people to improve their lives.
Yes, sir. Well,
Diba?
this has been a big part of my life. I mean, ups and downs ng showbiz career, we know that. Diba? You could be on top or you could be on bottom. You could be in the middle, back on top, back to the bottom. This fitness saved my life. Basketball saved my life. And staying healthy saved my life.
So far dito, meron ba kayo, without any names, yung biggest success story nyo, like for example, someone who was, sabihin na lang natin, very, very heavy, tapos bigla na lang shrunk, or iba na yung nila.
Obviously, I won't say
Yeah,
the
of course.
name, but suicide. Lumaki siya sobra, depressed during the pandemic, everything fell apart sa buhay niya. But not here sa kabilang branch, the first branch namin. When he found a community, fitness community sa gym namin, it helped him. And yun yung point eh. That's the point of everything is. The best advice I could give someone na ganon sitwasyon
Na pinagdadaanan.
Yeah, kasi wala na eh. When you're in that situation, parang last, ano mo na yan, my advice would just, okay, try to get fit. Try to get healthy. Yun lang. And if that doesn't help, di ko na alam ano. But that will save your life. That will save your life. Getting fit, getting healthy. Diba?
Lupit,
So,
diba? Sins of the Father again, kasama si Je,
Yes,
kasama
please.
aking How-How. Something new, something different
Yes.
para sa inyong lahat ng mga kapamilya.
Yes.
Kapuso, kapatid, thank you very much. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, bro. Yes, sir.
At maraming salamat sa panonood at Luis Listens. Guys.